Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany Timberlake, if we haven't yet met. This video is just a short introduction to what I'm calling your journey Yinside. Over the next 10 days, I'll be releasing 10 short yin sequences that have a meditative component either at the beginning or at the end. Of course, the yin poses themselves are very meditative. Each video will have 3 poses, and the reason why I chose just 3 is so that we could condense the videos, and maybe that would make you a little more motivated to take the time out just for you. Because sometimes it can be a little bit daunting in our busy lives to set aside 60 or 90 minutes for a yin practice. Even though if you're too busy, usually it means you need more yin. But I digress. So to make it a little bit easier to commit, you might like to have a space in your home that's just set up for your practice. You're gonna need a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, that's okay. You could use cushions off your couch or a couple of pillows. Be nice to have an eye pillow. If you don't have that, you could use a face cloth. A couple of blankets would be nice, at least 1, and 2 blocks. And if you don't have blocks, you could use some sturdy books. I thought I would give just a little bit of a shout out to some of my influences over the last 15 years. So if you hear some of these names and their teachings resonate with you, then you might be interested in spending some time over the next 10 days with me and my yin practice. So of course, Paul Grilly is a huge influence. My teacher, Stephanie Calhoun, trained with him. I adore anything by Bernie Clark. I love his marriage of Western science with Eastern science. He's a fellow Canadian, and I think it's really cool that I did my optometry degree at the University of Waterloo. I know he did some training there in science as well. So, total fangirl. I love Josh Summers. His podcast is wonderful. Really cool to hear not only his thoughts on yin yoga, but how it marries so well with Chinese medicine and acupuncture. If you listen closely to my ramblings, I adore John Kabat-Zinn. All of his books, all of his podcasts, teachings completely changed my life listening to him. Sharon Salzberg, just anything that has to do with loving kindness, metta meditation, she's your girl. Jillian Pransky's teaching, even though she's more well known as a restorative yoga teacher, a lot of her works trickle into my yin. And I think those are the main influencers for right now, but I'm always looking for more. So if you have any people that have influenced you along your yoga journey, feel free to leave that in the comments below. And I hope that you can take time for you over the next 10 days. What better gift than to invest in your own well-being and to explore your own inner world, so that when you find that connection and love for yourself, that spreads into everything else, every other relationship that you have in the outside world. So I hope to see you soon. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. Take care, my friends.